Now, I would like to call upon the lead coach for the second speaker, Toastmaster Jai Singh. Over to you, Jai, to introduce
Thank you,
the speaker's
Toastmaster of the
objectives.
day. Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Today's second speaker will deliver a project from level 5, project 1, path strategic relationship. Project is leading in your volunteer organization. There are two objectives. First, the purpose of this project is for the member to apply the skills needed to successfully lead in a volunteer organization. Second, the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of his experience serving as a leader in a volunteer organization. With this, thank you and best of luck to the speaker. Control back to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Jai. Speaker number 2, Akshay, I hope you have pinned the timer.
Can the timer change the cards once? And can you confirm if I'm audible?
Yes, you are perfectly audible, Akshay.
All right.
Thank you. Timer. Akshay Singh, Ion of Leadership. Ion of Leadership, Akshay Singh.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. Have you ever experienced that moment when your heart says something different and your mind says something different? If you have, you will understand what experience I had when I wanted to embark on a leadership journey. There were 3 ions. As we all know, ion is none other than the molecules which are part of our chemistry, if you had ever read about it in your school days. These 3 ions chartered me on an amazing leadership journey. Let me share how these ions have inspired and forged me as a better leader. The very first ion sent me a mail with subject from TCS Ion. Dear Akshay, we would like you to collaborate with us for an opportunity wherein you would be tasked to lead a team and prepare a business English curriculum. Just by reading the email, I was taken aback. Someone was asking me to develop an English curriculum. I never thought my English to be of that level. But then this was an opportunity. My mind kept on saying me, Akshay, you can do it. Why not give it a try? But my heart knew it better. It was still dicey. That ion kept circling in my minds and memories whenever I used to read my email in my office. But no worries. I decided to embark and take the opportunity. I told them, yes, I would love to collaborate, but I would also want you to ask a specific specialized division in TCS known as TechCom. These were the guys who were part of technical communication, or more generic term, the people who add business communication as their day-to-day work. I was from a technological coding background. They reached out to them and got them on board. But it was a collaboration between all the 3 teams, TCS Ion, TechCom, and me representing from the Toastmasters Club. But I knew if I have to embark on this journey, it will not be easy because I was collaborating with 2 entities who were far and superior in their experience, skill set, and knowledge compared to me. So I went on to find my own 2 ions, which whom I can include in this team, who will support and encourage me to move or sail through this opportunity easily. I reached out to an experienced HR who was part of Toastmasters from Hyderabad. His name is Venkatraman. I called him and said, this is the opportunity. Would you like to collaborate? And instantly, in a jiffy, he said, yes, why not? Let us work on this together. But I knew with experience from Toastmasters, I needed someone within the community who could understand the dynamics, understand the position or in the capacity which I am trying to contribute and support me in that aspect. So I reached out to an old member from the club. His name is Yashwant Thamla. He was super excited and super enthusiastic, as always he used to be, and came on board. Together, we formed a team and we kept on sharing our insights from the world of Toastmasters. I remember the first meeting which happened where the team to think what would the curriculum include. We had members from the Cambridge University, members who were part of MIT Harvard Review, TechCom team, the articulation team, and people who were teaching English as literature in their colleges and various universities. Over there, my mind again said, you can do it, you will get to learn, but my heart kept on trembling. You could see that my hands immediately went to my heart because I remember that moment when I was very scared. I had given them a promise that I will deliver, but I was not sure whether I will be able to lead my team and deliver that. But we began the discussion and they loved the ideas which came from us, the Toastmasters team, from me, Yashwant and Venkat, and they were excited. They showered us with appreciations, encouragement that worked as elixir of confidence, elixir in multiple other facets, which curbed my heart's voice, and I was able to listen to my mind voice and move forward. Over the 6 months, we planned the entire curriculum. We planned what would be the different sections, what would be the different activities which we want the students to engage in and do. I thought how finally I have delivered on my promise and I can escape from these irons which have been pushing me in this leadership journey. But there came a surprise and a twist. The team asked me, why not you take the role of trainer and train the students with the curriculum which you have prepared? I was again shocked and taken back. You want me as a trainer? The delight in my mind was that I will be training for the first time. But my heart again said, no, Akshay, how can you do it? So I went back to the Toastmasters community who has given me all the skills and all the experiences which I was able to share and contribute. I approached distinguished Toastmaster Brilliant SK and asked him, what should I do in my first session, which was on active listening? And he gave me few points. And I went ahead and delivered the session. Although there was no interaction, none of the students responded much. I hope they were actively listening because after the session, a couple of students came to me and said, we enjoyed the session of table topics, or the place where we got an opportunity to speak and listen to others and answer the questions. I was relieved. My heart voice had died down. The elixir of appreciation and the feedback which the students gave me helped me stay motivated, and I embarked upon this journey. And over the 6 months, I've delivered at least 2 to 3 trainings along with Yashwant and Venkat, and I've been able to deliver this. So I just understood one thing. When you put your talent as a leader, where you experience joy, you can keep your promises. You can deliver on them because the elixirs of appreciation, encouragement, and support which work in your favor are boundless. Over there, the voice of your mind will stay strong. The voice of your heart will curve down. And the next time when you are mentoring or supporting another team or another leader who is walking the same path as you, that time you can be their bottle of elixir. Shower them with encouragement, shower them with support, and build them their confidence so that they can move on their journey. Be the ion or the molecule which of leadership which they need in that moment. Because all these ions has told me just one thing. Listen to your mind and take a leap of faith. Your heart which eventually follow. Over to you, Toastmaster Kunal.
Thank you so much, Akshay. We'll have 30 seconds of silence for feedback and evaluation, followed by the timer's report. Yes, timer. Falgunan, can we have the report, please?
Yes. Toastmaster Sai took 6 minutes 41 seconds. Toastmaster Akshay took 7 minutes 30 seconds. Just saved. So both of them are qualified for voting. Back to you.
That was close. Thank you so much, Falgunan. That was indeed a great speech, a session of prepared speakers, and it's always wonderful to see how elite these speeches are and how elated we feel when we listen to them deliver their best in the club meetings. Now we will move on to the table topic session. Unfortunately, I talked with the table topic master. She is joining in a bit. She has some issues on her side. So until then, we'll leave the ground open for some more fun for our Silver Jubilee meeting. I see a few participants. Someone has left. Tejas. Oh, Tejas has left apparently. Yes. Who would like to come on the stage and speak a few words about their journey in Toastmasters?
Or we can take
everyone.
the evaluations if the coaches are ready, that we save on time. We can do that.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. The coach is ready.
Yes.
Okay. That was confident. All right. In that case, it's my duty to call upon the stage the general elevator for today, Toastmaster Vamsi. Over to you.
Seems everyone in this club drank elixir before coming to this meeting. Pretty much pumped up. Okay, let us start the final segment, the evaluation round. As of